Hello everyone, I am Ignitatrap, and in today's episode, it will be a battle video. Today, we have the Alpha Rex, or Alpha Tyrannosaurus. It's the Alpha Evo Rex from the Apex Predators mod. It has all the Evo dinos in it. Well, it has the Evo Rex and the Evo Giga, whatever. Today, we have the Evo Rex, Alpha Evo Rex versus the Moro Rex Gen 2. In this video, thought I'd go ahead and explain the layout. We're going to start off with the Alpha Evo Rex versus the Moro Rex Gen 2. It's going to start the fight. Then we're going to have the Moro Rex start the fight and see how that goes. And then we'll have them both start the fight at the same time. And we're also starting off with them both at level 1. We'll probably go up to 150 and 225 respectively. And it will follow that same formula of one starts the fight and then they switch places and vice versa and all that. So I hope you enjoy. If you do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, more explaining to do before this next round. Seeing as how that last match went, and the Moro Rex Gen 2 dominated the Alpha Evo Rex so badly, it's the same Moro Rex, level 1, but this time it's fighting a level 150 Alpha Rex, Alpha Evo Rex, and the Alpha Evo Rex gets to start the fight. We'll go ahead and check out its stats. So 87,000 health versus 19,000 health. But the Evo Rex, or not the Evo Rex, the Moro Rex has armor. So remember that. It takes a lot of reduced damage. We're going to go ahead and start the fight and see how this goes. Alright, here we are with the third round. The other two rounds, the Moro Rex won, and it was just a level 1. So now we're going to really see what a Moro Rex can do. Went ahead and just decided, you know what, I don't care that much about trying to see what can beat a level 1. So if you're paying attention to the screen, you can see that at the top left corner, that box shows that it is a level 150 Moro Rex Gen 2. It's a Gen 2 Moro Rex. Well, however you want to say it. It's got 20,000 health. It's got 29 levels into the melee, which put it at 295% melee damage. I have decided I'm going to let 2 level 150 Alpha Evo Rexes that are mate boosted start the fight. To see how this goes. If you enjoy it and you've been enjoying this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and even share it if you like it and want to see more. And if you have any ideas for any battles, please leave the comment down below. Let's get this started. Alright, here is our final round. We have 3 level 225 Alpha Evo Rexes that are mate boosted versus 1 level 150 Moro Rex Gen 2. They're all set on aggressive, they're all tamed. Here's their stats. I didn't make sure they all have the same stats. I couldn't at the same time anyway. They get 33% more damage and 33% more armor. And it's just one lone Moro Rex. When I unclaim the Moro Rex, they will start the fight at the same time. Hope y'all enjoy this. Alright, after all that fighting, I feel as though I should explain why and how the Moro Rex Gen 2 is so powerful that it can 1v3 three Alpha Evo Rexes that are mate boosted. Now, granted, they were tamed, so when they're tamed, they don't get the same bonus that alphas do. So alpha dinos generally in the game, including these modded ones, the alpha alpha Evo Rexes, I'll do another video, I think, where I have it fight wild alpha Evo Rexes, because alphas boost the damage and I think the armor of wild dinos by like 2 times. So it would be way harder for this thing to take on 2 wild alpha Evo Rexes. But the reason this guy's so powerful is because it has a bleed attack. I don't know if y'all noticed, those things were bleeding. Now, bleed does a percentage of the health. So you will lose a certain percentage of your health. I don't know what the percentage is on its bleed attack. On top of that, it does some pretty decent damage per hit. It has some good attacks for, doing knockback. But it's not really its attacks that make it so powerful. I mean, the bleed is very powerful. It's like the most OP thing in the game. What makes the Moro Rex so powerful is it has natural armor like a Shadow Main does. So, and when they're higher level, that armor gets higher. So a level 1 starts off with 2 armor, which I guess is a lot, maybe. It levels up. It goes up as it's a higher level. So this level 150 Moro Rex Gen 2 has 101 armor naturally that cannot be broken. So that's why it was taking, even though they were mate boosted level 225 Alpha Evo Rexes, it was taking 20 damage a bite from each one. So it was tankier than an Alpha Rex with over 100,000 health. So I thought I'd go ahead and take a couple minutes to explain that at the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed these fights and want more, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Ignited Trap. I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Don't